Alright, let's get started. Hello everyone, my name is Shoot, and welcome back to some more REPO solo. It's Orb Only time. I've been away for about 5 days. That's how long I haven't uploaded a video, although I did stream on Friday. And I was trying to take some time away from the game, but I ended up sort of practicing anyways over the weekend a little bit. Anyways, I'm back with some new strategies and some new perspective, courtesy of chat during stream and also from comments on the last couple videos. And we're restarting for reference because I ended up selling a fan on Mechanic last episode. I didn't realize that, so thank you for whoever pointed that out. I'm glad it was caught. I need to be more careful about what I'm selling and when I'm selling. It's too easy to do that. But in the past, I have focused on getting every orb from like every level to try and get upgrades because one of my criteria for winning this speed challenge is to get 13 strength. And so skipping strength in a shop just puts me further behind for the future. That's kind of the idea. But I'm going to not do that, at least not now. I'm going to just try and get enough to beat a level, and I'll be relying mostly on items rather than trying to get strength. This does suck for stuff like Mentalist, Upscream, and Rugrat, and Spewer, and like Hidden, just because being able to pick them up is nice and convenient. Although Smalls still get the job done. The biggest change will be the inflatable hammer. As someone pointed out, you can actually kind of use it infinitely if you smack it near an enemy instead of the enemy itself. The explosion that can trigger, 5% chance per hit, has a small, but it does exist, a small radius. The explosion does 250 damage, which is enough to kill anything aside from Trudge in one hit, or one explosion. So as long as we hit the ground next to the enemy, we can follow them around carefully and get the kills we need. It is reliable, but I would not say consistent. We're just kind of hoping and praying. And so I was testing that over the weekend for different strats, essentially. The hammer ranges from 9 to 12k in the shop, so I need to get at least 12k, which is just like 2-ish orbs, or 2-ish kills from level 3. I'll put that open and then I'll come back. I'll just watch the doors. Wink. I actually did start I started a recording like 15 minutes ago for level, but it was a level 1 manor with headsmen and no mediums. So I was just suffering, essentially. Got a guy. What else do we have? Not be a huntsman and get me killed, Doug. I'll be very sad. I'd like to know this information before I continue. And then I will go flush this guy somewhere. But Duck is good. Duck is like second best. Bedroom is very nice as well to have. Hey, friend. You spawned in here, but I guess your friend didn't. Interesting. I don't think they despawned. They've been very fast. They didn't despawn already, did they? Wow. Alright. Given that they despawned before I saw them, or even saw them open a door, Maybe it's Trudge, just because of how slow they are. That sucks, though. Man. Hey, friend. Or where's the bathroom on this? I can use the bathroom back at the spawn. Yeah, I wasted like 15 minutes. You're kidding me. Now you left me. Duck. I just wanted to find out my spawn, man. And I didn't see any spawning items either. Man. No doll. No music box. You are better off just resetting for mechanic level 1. Saving yourself the pain of spawns like this. And no, slamming this or other spawns like it will not make a difference. I see it a lot, but only certain items influence the spawn timer when you smack them around or trigger them. So stuff like the cash wad, the crown, the goblet, the whatever this is, they don't make a difference, I promise. And if they do, it's like a negligible difference. It's not worth losing the item, at least not right now. If I do have Trudge, then I'm gonna need everything I can get. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. This was not a toilet spawn either, so we have to find a bathroom somewhere. I feel like we have a bathroom, don't we? I thought it was like guaranteed to get a bathroom. It just seems so common. Nope. I saw that Psycho did some Orb Only stuff on stream. I think it was like Friday or Saturday. Maybe it was like Saturday. Was it? Or something like that. But he did some Orb Only attempts. Which was fun to watch. I'm so sad. I feel like I'm not the most observant person, so I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss any glaringly obvious stuff. No, there's nothing for spawning. Oh, that's a shame. And no toilet either, I don't think. I wish you were Spewer. Clown. Just don't hurt my duck, please.
And look at Randy Orton slithering. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Okay. That's some damage done. So Clown is also fine. We can handle Clown with smalls. Duck got kicked. I could have tried grabbing it and slamming it, but doing that and handling Clown at the same time was kind of rough. That should be enough time. Duck is back. Get him to get kicked. Kick us. Nice. Please not my orb. Please not my orb. I didn't think this through. Okay, it survived. I thought he would run through it faster while it was still invulnerable and then like shift it out of the way, but he didn't really get to it. Bait him over. I need you to be somewhere that's not intrusive. My orb, I think, is toast. Did he get my orb? He did. The hitbox sucks. We'll have to kill him twice, I guess, which is just how it is. Hold on, sir. .3 is good. Very good. Take that back to the extractor. Rip the duck orb. It was kind of torn. I was kind of torn. It's like, because he's already in this half. If I took the orb straight back to extractor, it would have been safe. But then I would have had to try and guide him back to, and then lead him back to the card after. And I would have rather just went for the kill. But now comes just the waiting part. We can't really do much else. It's a shame because generally his beam goes just over top of the cart. And so if items are inside the cart completely, it doesn't generally hit them. But sometimes, I guess the orbs are just like slightly above it. Alright. Only need one more kill. I'll go back to the bedroom. I like the area there. Would really like to get a hammer level for the first shop. Because I get to show off what it's all about. And I just will be in better shape. Hammer will help remove some of the RNG. I have mixed feelings about it just because it's it's a little cheesy, admittedly. Especially like the whole no energy use thing. But I don't know. I mean, like, it's like without it, it's you're just praying for item spawn. And like here, I didn't get any mediums. If I didn't get Clown, I think like Clown and Huntsman are like the only ones I can really handle without mediums. Everything else is just a really slow kill, like tossing items at Trudge or tossing items at Robed or tossing items. Well, Robed you can kind of cheese with a door frame, but like Headsman you'd have to just toss items slowly and whittle them away. So I'm glad that at least we got Clown. It's fortunate. What was that? And why? I heard the clown go off. Am I crazy? Bro, where did you even come from? And why are you attacking my cart? You should quit that. Bro. What is wrong with you? And also, how did you get in here? Like, where did you come from, actually? I checked. I was looking. I'll go close. Where's my stuff? There we go. Oh, good. It's enough money. I was really scared for a second that if it was a low roll, we'd have to do it again. I just need 12k to account for the potential max roll on a hammer. Sorry, Ducky, but you're not getting killed. I can't even try and get his money with the extractor because we only have one. It's a shame. Level 2 it could have worked, but oh well. Yeah, we might not even see a hammer. So see what happens. But finally we're free. Absolutely. Just the worst timing. It didn't even occur to my head. Well, there goes extra health that I could have liked. And we get the hammer too. I'm so sad. I'm so upset at myself. It's max roll though, so I guess it was worth doing what I did. Yeah, you'll see. I'm probably just gonna die instantly though with hammer, because we don't have any health to play around with. Which blows. But it is the right thing to buy. So essentially, I'll just show you, if you don't get instantly railed. It doesn't work on Huntsman because Huntsman will hear the hit of the weapon and then just shoot you. But for everything else, it can work. Swift Room is fine. What do we got? 9.2? It's okay. I'll check this room, why not? It's probably just a waste of my... Came this far. It's just a vase. Vase is kind of a bad sign. I don't think we're going to have any spawning items here either, because it just... I don't believe Academy has any until you get to big items on level 3. Which kind of blows. Alright, well, go straight, see what happens. Open the doors, because we're going to need them. This item sucks, but take it. We don't really need the goblets, but for like a tiny thing like some kind of spewer, it'd be fine. Whoops. Okay. Headspin would be kind of bad. Trudge is like the perfect example of why we got Hammer. Oh, it's so good. We gotta wait for him to get over here first so we can get behind him, but you'll see. Put it off to the side here. Gnomes. Oof. There's an item up there. All right. He did turn around, but that's just sometimes he does. It's pretty infrequent, though. Trudge doesn't usually turn around for anything. He's pretty chill. In my testing, at least that's how it was. Whoops. I'm not trying to hit his hitbox, I'm just... It's strangely large. I wasn't trying to hit him. So we just kind of smack until we get... Whoops. That was not my intention. But you just smack the ground next to him until you get an explosion. And you do it twice. Is he going in the door? Be really nice. Oh, he is. He's a legend. But yeah, I don't know why his hitbox is so big on that side. Anyways, yeah, with enemies you just smack next to them from behind, and you can eventually trigger an explosion and get the damage. It's 5%, okay? It's 5%. I don't know how many I've done yet, but I've certainly filled my quota. It's coming anytime, don't worry. Any second now it'll happen. But yeah, Trudge doesn't really care. Even if you hit him by accident, he doesn't turn around. He's just like super chill. Other enemies will turn around if you hit them. I think Headsman will, Robed, Reaper, Clown. There's one. And we go for one more. It's working, trust. There we go. Alright. I'm going to carry it back manually. Because we have gnomes. I'm going to sprint it back, actually. Speak of the devils, man. Shh. They were just waiting for me, man. I actually think we're soft locked and we have to reset because it's an 18k total. We can't get money from gnomes and we only get 2 more orbs from that sucks. I should have turned around when I saw them there. I should have turned around and just taken the orb back and then handled them separately instead of rushing in. That was a mistake. So we can't beat this level anymore, which is just how it is sometimes. I'm gonna reload. And even without losing the orb, it could have still been a close call. Either way, we'll run it back. That one was kind of my fault, so I wouldn't blame you for thinking that I should just reset the entire run. But gnomes just suck anyways. Gnomes are always going to be that risk. But I am glad that I got to show off the hammer. And how it can be used in this run. Just in general, to kill stuff really effectively. That's why it's kind of important to get early. It's one of the only decent ways of handling Trudge. And it also allows you to handle Shadow Child pretty easily. Should be straight ahead. I'm not sure how much the explosion from that does. Robed is a little harder to handle. I can't quite... Actually, I think I can get it stuck. I can't... I can kind of... You can kind of cheese stuff under the beds as well. But you have to get it to like swing underneath, and so it's kind of awkward. Nothing. It's possible I'm too far away, but I don't know the reach on the robe's attack as much as I do other stuff. You should keep doing this, though. No explosion yet. It is triggering. It's just not proccing the explosion yet. I know it's kind of silly, but nice. These are the strats that I was looking into over the weekend. 7.1k. I love my level 1, by the way. I never saw my level 1. I don't think it was gnomes, but I should take the orb back anyway. Is it Peeper by chance? I could see a Peeper being my enemy. This is also a kind of rough roll. It's an 18.4k roll, so it's still possible that we'll lose this even if we get all 3. I just don't know where my other enemy is. Alright, narrator shoot here. While past me wanders the academy, waiting for enemies, I wanted to go ahead and talk about the inflatable hammer for the run, and if I'll be using it going forward. My current plan is to use it as I've shown, but I can imagine it being a point of contention, given that you can use it to kill anything essentially without really needing items. On one hand, this means that you don't have to rely on RNG spawns to get like a bunch of mediums or heavies or so on. And I've shown how you can get no mediums in levels 1 and 2 in this attempt video and prior. So I really appreciate it for that aspect, because I like not having to suffer any more than necessary. But I also get if you feel that it trivializes certain aspects of it. I wouldn't put it on the same level as infinite ammo for trank or shotgun or gun, nor would I put it on the same level as free health when you leave the shop, but it is still good. I'd say the 5% random chance is what keeps it on a more level playing field. Now, using the beds or spots to just farm enemies safely, that might be a bit much, and I'd be willing to walk that back if it was requested. Either way, I'd love to hear from y'all what you think about using the inflatable hammer as I've shown. Thanks. And back to the past me. It is a Peeper. I had a feeling. Hold on. Gotta work. I was gonna try and hammer it, but I just can't really make that work. I was trying to like go for like the door frame above, but I couldn't get an angle that would really allow it. It's possible that if I like closed the door first and then attacked, it could go through, but I just didn't get to it. Peeper does drop an orb, by the way. I learned that from a live stream from some chatters. Chlorophyte popped in to, I guess, hang out and ask about the Orb Only stuff I'd worked on before. But yeah. So Peeper can drop orb, but you kind of have to kill it with items or... Okay, that's good. We cheese, just like before. Welcome back to the cheese. Hope you're doing well. Maximum farming. It's hard to know how close I can get without dying. I should test the range a little bit in my spare time. Oh, he's leaving. No. Where'd you go? Come on in. I wasn't close enough, man. Come on. Further? What was that? Hot. Let's go. I will not drop this orb. $6.8K is good as well, so we just need like one half decent roll and we'll be fine for this quota. In fact, I think any roll we get will work, because 5.5 is the minimum. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. No. Oh, we're good. We're good. I'm glad about that, though. You suck. Came back so fast. Oh, we're still good. Thankfully. Oh. Ignore that. Now we wait again. Hey, looks back. Time for round 3, buddy. Come on over. Not getting the hits I want. Oh, come on. Come on back. You got this. There you go. Nice. $7.2K. Good rolls. Very good rolls. Peeper be coming back like? Alright, fine. Alrighty. Barely. But we made it. Just barely. So that's kind of the power of the hammer and what it allows you to do. It allows for much better consistency. Or not consistency, but like reliability for killing stuff. Especially Trudge, which is just generally a hard enemy to handle otherwise. And so, like, it is tough to kind of decide how I want to handle it. I think I'm going to let y'all decide whether or not it's okay to use. Because using it in the intended manner is just not good at all. Like, genuinely, smacking the enemy with a hammer, it's really bad. Not only will it alert them, most of them, but it only has like a handful of charges. You're not even guaranteed to get an explosion in a full charge. What do we got? It's triple range, a strength. I do want the strength, but I also want to get... Ooh. 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 I really wanted to heal up. I wanted to heal and get a health upgrade just to be over 100. But I have no health upgrade, of course I don't. I mean, I gotta buy it, right? It's the trank gun. And I guess I'll still buy a heal anyways, just in case. It'll help against some stuff. Alright, let's go for level 3. Level 3 has sort of been our roadblock in the past. I can use stun or trank gun into hammer for like a safer hit. It doesn't guarantee that I can kill it in time because I might not get the explosion, but it is at least safer for some enemies that are too scary to handle otherwise. Alright, that was just not right. I guess I'm gonna go this way. Whatever. This is a scary layout. Flamethrower, kind of lamau. Hidden. Kind of awkward. Ah! You jumped over the cart. Don't kill me, whatever you are. Oh, this is terrifying. Oh, no. Oh. Oh! Interesting. So I have a ton of Spewers at my level 3. Oh, also it's an 18k roll, which is insane. Is it even possible? 36,000... I don't think it is, actually. I think it's an impossible roll. Sadly. Let me try and calculate it real quick. Because I have... Is it 4 Spewers? Ow. So hidden, I'll say like... Oh, come on. Now I spit. Hidden is 4K-ish per orb for 12,000, and then I get 4 spewers. He got blasted. Oh. Nice. Alright, thank you for that. Hey man. Not my orb! Oh, thank you. Cheers. Cheers, mate. Very nice. Jump back on my face, please. Thank you. He didn't go in there. Spit. Spit. Oh! Oh, it worked. Wait, don't do it yet. I want to spit on it and kill it. That was also a low roll. 4K, 12K, and then like 6-ish K per spewer. 24K? I think it's possible. It's not gonna be fun, but I think it's possible. Oh. Okay. It's gonna be so brutal, though. I don't think I've lost any orbs yet, which is important, because if I do lose an orb, I'm just screwed. Brother. Are you kidding me? And I think my level 1 is a spewer itself. So it's the spewer roll and the spewer level 1. I don't have a small item yet. Hold on. You're too brutal. You're not gonna happen. It's better. Alright, narrator again, and I think you get the idea for this level. It's just 5 spewers and a hidden, and the margins are more generous than I thought. Still room for error to screw things up, but a pretty safe level. Though I do get embarrassingly low on health. Just all the different vomit going on. Not something I thought I'd ever say. Anyways, I'm going to edit down the rest of the level to the more interesting bits. So getting kills, getting carried around, or doing orb transfers. That way you don't have to waste too much time. Oh, yeah. I knew it. I knew I heard him. 2.2, I'm crying. Oh, there, he's back, 1 sec. Let him get up. Hot. Get on my face. Spit. Spit on him. Spit on him. Spit. Please spit on him. Throw up all over him. Please do it. Please, right now. That was hot. Nice. Come back for you, Orb. Insane. Insane tech. Guys, there's 3 of them. Where's his friend? Yes. No. Hot. Hooray! Hooray! We finished one! It's a glorious sight. Get him! Whoa! It's insane. He's at a... I've taken so much damage. He's insane with it. I just cannot aim. Look who's back. Friends. Get on my face, please. Why? What the f... Hey, man. Nice. Die, please. Hot. Don't spit on me. I can't really risk being spit on much more because I'm low on health, embarrassingly enough. Thank you for dying. Impossible. That was so fast. And he didn't get on my face. Oh. This is nice. One more, one more. It's so hard to... I didn't hit him. No, please. No. Oh. I'll be so embarrassed. What is going on? Oh, that was just him spitting up. Please drop an orb. That was a rough one. Well, I mean, I made it harder than it needed to be. I took more damage than I really should have. A lot more. Okay, it's all got all just orbs and the money from the orb before. No extra items. That's all I gotta make sure about. Hot. Alright. Closer call than it needed to be. But our first time beating level 3. Oh. My brain. Only an hour and 45 minutes in. Let's see what we got. We got some money too. Baseball bat. Sort of redundant. But actually decent for... Oh, snap. But that's so good. That gives us a infinite medium if we get one. And we should get some from now on. That is good. That is really good. I think we have to take this. It kind of blows. I really wanted to heal up. Hold on. If I have 5k and then please be 5k. Oh, we're blessed. It won't put us above 100, but it'll still be better off. So with Indestructible, we can put it on a medium item and then use it infinitely, essentially, for as long as the drone has charge. It also allows us to put it on Animal Box if we have Animal Box, and so on. So it is very good to have. I would feel safer with more health, but we can get more health next shops. We don't double enemies until level 6. Oh, my bat. Ow. There we go. Alright. Let's get back in the truck. It does feel a little bad because of the reset we had on the treasure level, with the gnomes destroying one of the orbs. But I think that is a good place to stop for this session, because I'm going to have to edit this and it'll take quite a while. It's already 11 o'clock. Either way, thank you all for watching. I've been Shoot, and next episode we will be continuing this run with levels 4 and 5, and those will be some very reset-heavy levels, or a reload-heavy level, because the margins to even be possible are far stricter than what we saw here. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you for the support on these videos. I will be doing some more repo stuff coming up. That's not this as well. And I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.